pass this bill as a substitute to House Bill 1175 LC 31 ERS. And we have been in the last several months, and it's time to move it on to out of this committee.
Any committee members have any questions? This in formal committee only. Hughley.
I listened in subcommittee, but I did not hear your problem. You gave a anecdotal letter, but evidence of how widespread this problem is and why.
Well, I don't live in another state. I don't keep up with the other states. I have time to listen to. Need to do to make a living and do what constituent the people of the state. Geographically, I report. I didn't print this and I didn't edit it. Copy. It's an issue if we don't, and I don't have to tell you about rates. They will not only continue to go up, but they will go up considerably.
Oh, how things are. We're doing something with statewide implications. I would think it's reasonable that the author would have some information about how widespread the problem is, and I don't think.
Any other questions from committee members?
This must be something the trial lawyers and the insurance companies and have nearly not come to a resolution.
That is correct. The sell insurance on a master policy. And that's simply what it does. And if there's any questions, I'll be glad to try to answer it. There's quite a bit of language in there, and I've gone over it numerous times, making the changes with legal counsel, and I think it is a perfected bill at this time.
Mr. Roger, I'd like to apologize to you. I left those talking points on my desk this morning.
Well, you're welcome to have mine, Mr. Chairman.
Well, I think this bill is relatively simple. For those of you who have cell phones, when you go to Verizon or wherever you go to get your phone, they ask you before you leave if you want to buy insurance. And you know, either say yes or no. With this bill, it allows them to offer you the same policy on tablets, iPads, whatever any kind of portable electronics, plus batteries to go with these. And that's basically all this does. It just broadens the base on what kind of products you can cover with insurance. Does anyone have a question for
Mr. Rogers, so currently those individuals don't have to have any type of license now that are offering this
That
insurance?
is correct, is my understanding, Representative Hurd, and this will bring them into the code. People that actually work in a retail store don't have to have a license. Right. Someone with a company is in charge of that, and they are trained. They train through internet training folks in the retail store. When they offer insurance, they've got to hand them information on what's covered, pamphlet. And of course, you know, like myself, they charge you $5 or $6 a month. I did tweak some of the bill, Representative Hurd, to they had language in here dealing with homeowners and car and automobile insurance and commercial packages. As many of you know or don't know, they're high deductibles. And usually on the automobile side, there's no coverage for electronics unless it's permanently attached.
Right.
So I removed that language, and also there was a 30-day notice to cancel a policy or change coverage. I had wanted to modify it even more, but we did agree on a 60-day notice to whoever the customer is, to have 60-day notice. If they wanted to remove the coverage or change to another carrier, they could do so.
Okay. Is that on a pro rata basis, I would imagine?
Yes, it is.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Any other members of the committee have a question? Okay, time for a motion of some sort. Do pass in second. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, like sign. Okay, do pass. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Embry. Yeah, I think everybody's heard this bill yesterday on the floor with a great deal of detail.
Yes.
Except for just a few words, I think.
Absolutely. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This is House Bill 986, deals with the English being the primary language used in insurance documents if there's a complaint. The minority leader, Stacey Abrams, had some concerns about the issue of fraud. So we've included, when you get this measure, we've included the language that she requested.
Where is that?
It's at the bottom. If you'll see, it says you'll see where it says dispute or complaint, line 14. Provided, however, that nothing contained in this code shall abrogate or supersede the provisions set forth in Chapter 6 of Title 33 relating to unfair trade practices. That was her request.
Yes, everybody has approved this wording.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. All right. Second. All in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, like sign. Thank you, sir. Do pass. Meeting's adjourned, and it may be our last meeting before crossover. So y'all have a good 3 days left before crossover.